Welcome! In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Vewior air purifier. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So it says H13 True HEPA air filter, high clean air delivery rate, 3-stage filtration system, 2-stage nightlight, essential oil tray, and low noise. So let's get this open. So here we have some pads and we have a user manual. Let's take a quick look at it. So the power adapter is stored under the machine. You'll want to read through all of these cautions here. Here's a product overview. So on the top we have the essential oil tray, we have the top air outlet, control panel, air inlet. So this is going to suck air in at the bottom and blow it out the top. Then we have the main body, filter, and base cover. Here are the controls. So we have low speed, medium speed, high speed, and sleep mode. We have a child lock, power switch. We have a 2, 4, 8, 6 hour timers, night light, and filter reset. This talks about how to install the filter. So you untwist the bottom, pull it out, remove the plastic, put the new one in. This talks about how to use it. So it's pretty straightforward. To turn on the child lock, you hold down the lock for 3 seconds. So this will deactivate the buttons. It talks about using the filter reset. It lights up after 1440 hours. You hold it for 3 seconds to reset it. This talks about the essential oil tray, and then we have care and maintenance. Again, you'll want to read through all of this. And here's some specs on the back side. You can pause and read through those. Pull this out. This talks about the power adapter being in the bottom. So I'll turn it over. I'll turn this to unlock it. In the middle of the filter, we have the power adapter, and that outputs 24 volts at 750 milliamps. The cord is around 48 inches in length. Here we have the filter. So we have the different layers. We have the pre-filter, the pleated HEPA filter, and inside we have the carbon filter. This has a little ribbon here to help you pull it out. It also has a foam gasket. So you can see inside here, we'll put it in. We'll place the top on. Now it has little lock icons. I'll line that up on unlock and then I'll turn it till it says locked. Like so. This is where we hook the power up. I'll do that. And I'll plug it in. So this cap on the top can come off. And there's a pad in here. So you can put essential oils in here or different fragrances and it will pick that up as it blows out. Let's look at the controls on the front. Let me turn this down a little bit. So to turn it on, we'll press this button. So it has touch controls. We can see there's a little light up here. So I can press that. That will turn it on and off. So here we have low, high, and off. Let me turn the lights off so we can see how bright that is. So that's the low, that's the high, and off. So that seems to be a very ideal brightness for a night light. Then we have that child lock, so we'll hold that down for 3 seconds. And it beeped. So now the other buttons aren't going to work. So hold it down again. And it's unlocked. So if we want to change the fan speed, we'll just hit fan. So that's 2, 3, and then we have that sleep mode. So the sleep mode is very quiet, but all the other modes are pretty quiet too. I can hear it on 1 a little bit. Now if I was across the room from this, I wouldn't be able to hear it. 2 has a very light white noise sound. And 3 is a little more noticeable. Now I'm 1.5 feet away, or my ear is 1.5 feet away from the top of this. So that's the perspective I'm coming from. If this was on a floor in a carpeted room, it'd be much quieter even. But it's very quiet even on 3. Then we have that timer control here. So you can set it for 2, 4, 6, or 8 hours. Now this does have a timer, so you can have it turn off automatically, but it is very quiet, so many people, I'm guessing, will just leave it on all the time. Let me look at the amp draw of this. So on speed 1, it's drawing about 3.1 watts. On speed 2, we're at about 4.1, 4.2 watts. On speed 3, we're at 5.8 watts. We'll go to the sleep mode, and we're at about 2.2 watts. So as you can see, this is very efficient. Let me get a quick measure of this too. So it's about 7.25 inches in diameter, and about 12 inches, 12.25 tall. So it's very compact. So that's the Vewior air purifier. I really like the compact size of this. This would fit well in a bedroom or an office. It won't take up much room. It's very quiet, so you can put this near where you sleep. Now, if you like a little bit of white noise, you could put it on one of the main fan levels, 1, 2, or 3. But if you really want it quiet, you can turn it onto that sleep mode and it will run really low. And as I said, it does have that timer, but it takes very little electricity and is very quiet. I'm guessing most people will just leave this on all the time. So an air cleaner like this would be great for pollen, smoke, dust, other things. And then it also has that charcoal filter in there to absorb some VOCs. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.